Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be my October favorites. In case you're wondering why I'm in this Indian avatar, basically today, the day I'm filming it, is Dussehra, so happy Dussehra to all of you. Of course, I know that you will be watching this in the upcoming week, so it's not going to be Dussehra then, but yes, I just wanted to quickly let you know. Today we will hopefully not face any construction noises because it's Dussehra, so there isn't like too much work going on in the background. If you did not know, the building right behind this wall, like this is my wardrobe, and then behind that there's a wall. So outside that wall there's a building which is having redevelopment happening, and there's a ton of construction which you can basically hear in every single video. Today you will hopefully not be able to hear any of that, so because of that I'm trying to make the most of it and film as many videos as I possibly can. So yeah, if you see me in the same outfit, same makeup in quite a few videos to come, then I'm just letting you know all of this information as a heads up to that. So yes, without making the intro any longer, let's dive right into our October favorites. Now a couple of these products, actually just one, is not an October favorite. It's like an August-ish favorite, like August September-ish favorite, which definitely got pretty delayed. For some reason I did not mention it in my August favorites, and I did not do a September favorites from like what I can remember, so that's the reason I'm mentioning it in today's video. But I want to let you know it's been a favorite actually for a while, and that is the Find Your Happy Place shower gels, specifically in the Pina Colada variant. Now when this launched, I went gaga, like when they launched the Pina Colada like whole scent line and everything. I'm like, I need to buy this because Body Shop discontinued my favorite Pina Colada shower gel a few years back, and it was a limited edition collection. They never bring those collections back. So when I saw another brand come out with a Pina Colada collection, I'm like, I have to buy this. And I will say that this is not as like coconutty and like as strong in terms of the Pina Colada scent, but it still gives you those tropical beachy Pina Colada vibes, just a little bit like one notch down, and it's still amazing. I highly recommend this specific scent if you like a nice tropical fragrance and you would like to like imagine being on a beach while taking a shower. This is going to be your shower gel. And just apart from this specific scent, if you don't like a tropical scent, I know that they do have like an aqua scent, then they have like a purple range, I don't know what fragrance that is associated with, and then there's also pink range. So they have quite a few different ranges as well, and then this is like the newest range that they came out with. So the formula in itself of these shower gels is also very nice. They lather really well, they like give you an amazing scent experience, and it's just amazing overall. In general, I have nothing bad to say about it. And this specific brand is also on sale and offer quite a bit, and it's been for like weeks at this point, you guys, because I bought this maybe like, I want to say a month ago. So basically I used up one bottle of this completely, and then I bought backups. So I have all my backups like in the shower right now. I'm not going through them super duper quickly because I bought them on a huge sale and a discount, but I don't want to like use all of them up very quickly. I want to like make them last, you know. So I'm going to have these for a while, and I'm going to use them like slowly, not like use all of it up, like use up all of it all at once basically. But they still have offers going on. I think yesterday when I checked, they had like 70% off on their website. I bought this at like buy one get one from their website, but I'm speaking about Nykaa. On Nykaa there's a 70% off going on at the time I'm filming this, and you're going to see this video in like I want to say 3 to 4 days. So yeah, I just wanted to like quickly let you know this is an absolute favorite, and it's a new favorite shower gel because I keep talking about the same shower gels like all the time, like Saint Ives, Plum, you know, Fiamma Devils occasionally, but I wanted to like change up things a little bit. So we're gonna have some new shower gel discoveries, new brands, new variants, and all that stuff, so stay tuned for that. I have one more shower gel as well to speak about, which I'll talk about a little later. Let's cover some skincare actually, because I have quite a few skincare discoveries that I want to also share with you. starting with something that I've spoken about quite a bit in other videos as well, so I won't talk too much about it today, but that is the Minimalist Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Liquid. Now this to me is basically the cheapest alternative that you can find for like the Pixie Glow Tonic, the CosRx AHA liquid, the ordinary glycolic acid toning solution, I think is what it's called. Now I think the ordinary one is a better value in terms of the price, because you get a giant size for a little bit more than what you would pay for this. So I think, that being said, that's a better value. But I've told you I don't like the packaging on that one because it leaks a lot. This one I was extra careful with, but it doesn't leak at all. The bottle is like pretty, okay, this doesn't, no, it does open. So it opens like this, like the dhakkan, but it's a very secure dhakkan. And I don't open the entire thing when I want to get the product out. You can just open it. There's a flip top cap right here. The size of the opening basically from where you can pour it out is like pretty small as well. So I have never had any product wastage with this one specifically, and you can see I've been using it a ton. I can be very generous with this one because I know that it's more affordable. So even if I like use a little bit more, it's not going to it's not going to like burn a hole in my pocket basically. And I have been using this, I would say, every day, every other day, depending on how often I feel like I need some exfoliation. But this one I actually do feel like I don't need to use it every day because it's quite strong. And yeah, I've been really loving it, really enjoying it. It's going to very quickly become my holy grail. I can already assure you that once I'm out of this bottle, I'm going to immediately repurchase a new one, and this is going to be my new holy grail favorite exfoliant toner, like AHA toner basically. So yes, I want to quickly give you a shout out on this one. But if you want to see a more detailed review where I talk about this product, then you should go ahead and check out the trying and testing out new products, like new minimalist products video that I did, and we're going to speak about it like more in detail as a product review. And in that one I also mentioned some other minimalist products as well, so you can go and check it out. It was recently posted, I think a week back or something like that. So yeah, you can go and check it out. Then we have some more skincare, but this is like daytime skincare. So my new favorite moisturizer at the moment has been Tease. These are the Nykaa Skinrx moisturizers, and I know that a lot of people don't talk about these. When I say a lot of people don't talk about it, I mean like I don't see other content creators talking about it too much. And of course these products are not super new, but even when they were new, I didn't feel like I heard a lot of people speaking about it. And I understand why, but I feel like this has, eventually like become something that, but even when I first started out, I didn't absolutely fall in love with it. But now that I've found like the best way to use it, it has simplified my life a ton. It has saved me time, and it has also made me able to use other products in my skincare along with this that I was not able to use. So let me give you like a whole rundown of everything, like all about this basically. So the Nykaa Skinrx moisturizers, and they have two variants, the Illuminate Plus, which is the vitamin C variant, and then they have the Spot Correct 5% niacinamide variant. Both of these are the normal to dry skin variants. They also have the normal to oily skin one, in which the cap is white and the actual tub is the color. So basically just ulta in terms of the color coding, which I think is really nice, and it's a very thoughtful touch basically, because a lot of times I've seen with products which come with like normal to oily and normal to dry skin variants, they have the same packaging, they just have a label that says, oh, this is for normal to dry skin, this is normal to oily skin. But a lot of people, they don't end up reading the label, and sometimes they end up with the wrong product. So I actually want to applaud Nykaa for thinking about that and doing different packaging for both. But apart from that, the normal to dry skin variants, which are these, are both very creamy moisturizers. So I want to show you what they look like in the tub. Can you see? These are like super, I wouldn't say thick, but they're very creamy moisturizers. So when I use them First of all, I use them directly on like dry skin. So after cleansing, I would skip my toner, serum, essence step and I would directly go into moisturizer. That's how I use these, and that's how I feel like this is the best way to use it, at least for my skin personally, because what I've observed is when I use these on top of a serum or something that's hydrating, it would just not blend in super well, and you know, like it kind of not curdles exactly, but then you apply a moisturizing cream on your face and it just like spreads out like here and there, but it's not absorbing. It's just like you're playing with a moisturizer basically on your face, but it's not getting absorbed into the skin at all. That's what happens with these if you put them on top of a serum. So I want to let you know that, because if you are someone who has really dry skin, I actually don't think that you can use these on their own, because you would definitely need to have other products in your skincare routine. So I actually feel like these work great for my skin because I have more normal combination skin. I don't necessarily have dry skin at all, and these work really well for me. So I use these as my first step and my only step before I put on sunscreen. Now for sunscreen, I was using the Dermaco Hyaluronic sunscreen along with this, and it worked really well. But I did use, I think, twice, and today is like the third day that I'm doing this, and this is my next favorite I want to speak about, which is the Dermaco C-Cinamide Radiance Sunscreen Aqua Gel. Now the Dermaco Hyaluronic Acid sunscreens, which I haven't used along with this moisturizer, but I will, and I'll give you an update on that too, like if they work well together or not. But the C-Cinamide sunscreen actually works really great along with these, and I can still put makeup on top. Now if you don't have context, the hyaluronic acid sunscreen, when I use along with like my moisturizer, my serum and all of that in a skincare routine, I actually feel like it's kind of dewy and like very glowy on my skin, and if I put makeup on top right after, like immediately without waiting too much, it actually capes up on my skin at like quite a bit. So today I was like, let me try this combo, this moisturizer with this sunscreen, and try to put makeup on top right after and see if it cakes up or not. And you can see clearly like on my face right now. Of course the camera will perfect it a little bit, but I can promise you, even in person right now, my skin does not look caked up at all, which I am so blown away by. So I will actually be using this very regularly from now on along with this moisturizer as a combo. Again, the Dermaco Hyaluronic sunscreen also works really well along with this one, and I think it's very important to like know what moisturizer works well with what sunscreen. So I think from now onwards I will be sharing that with you a lot more often, like what moisturizers I'm combining with what sunscreen, and I'm not going to know how you can really combine a specific moisturizer with a specific sunscreen. So I'm just going to share like my experience in what I am doing and what's working well with my skin, and then you can try it out for yourself and see whether it works or not, etc. But I have to say that even this sunscreen on its own, I'm pretty impressed with, because I don't know if it's the moisturizer that you put underneath or what like changes the way the sunscreen applies, but this one I feel like applies a little bit more matte almost, I want to say, as compared to the Dermaco Hyaluronic Acid sunscreen, because that one when I was using with regular moisturizers was giving me a more of a dewy finish. Again, like I said, it could be the moisturizer underneath, it could be the serum underneath, but this one, when I'm using along with the Nykaa Skinrx moisturizers, gives me the perfect finish where I can then put on makeup on top and not face any problems at all with it. So I'm really like happy and impressed with this duo, and I will also be trying the hyaluronic acid sunscreen along with these moisturizers to see if the C-Cinamide is the same as the hyaluronic acid one or if there is a difference. Of course there's going to be the difference of the active ingredients that are in here, but that I think is not like a deciding very important factor anymore, because I feel like most people have incorporated like serums into their skincare routine or actives in their skincare routine, where having the sunscreen along with the active ingredients is not the biggest deciding factor for people. But let me know, because I got, I think, a comment on my Dr. Sheth's Ceramide and Vitamin C sunscreen shorts of someone telling me that, you know, they really look for vitamin C in the sunscreen that they are purchasing. So I want to know if people actually think that way, and if it's a deciding factor, then, you know, that's going to help me understand you guys and just beauty consumers in general even better. So let me know that. But yes, that was for our skincare lineup for the video. Now I'm going to just quickly cover some lip products which I've been really loving this month. I think this month I have just loved my lipsticks so freaking much, and I do have two to mention. They are both lipsticks that I've had for a long time. They're not any new lipsticks, but I've kind of fallen in love with both of them all over again. The first one is the Plum Matte in Heaven liquid lipstick in the shade Truffle Tease. I've told you this is my absolute favorite lipstick ever. I've already bought a backup of this, and I'm actually kind of surprised how I'm not out of this lipstick yet. It's a beautiful nude pink. It's not like the lipstick I'm having today on my lips. I will, by the way, tell you what lipstick I have on my lips right now. But this is more of like a nude pink. It's got that muted nude pink kind of a shade. So I really love that. And I feel like sometimes when my more statement lipsticks, or like if I have a specific shade in mind but it's not going to go with my outfit, this has actually saved me quite a bit, because if you're someone who decides a lipstick based on your outfit, I'm definitely one of them. Like every single day my lipstick is decided based on my outfit. So if you're one of those people, let me know down below in the comment section as well. But this has been like my savior on a lot of days where I feel like I don't have a lipstick that matches my outfit. This like has saved me basically, and I absolutely love the formula. I have been wearing my Plum Matte in Heaven liquid lipsticks all the time throughout this year, and it's definitely also my favorite lipstick of 2023, like favorite lipstick formula of 2023. So I also wanted to mention that. But the other lipstick which I've also fallen in love with is the Miss Claire Matte Power Lip Color, and this is in the number 06. Like you can see, it is a beautiful very, like, I would say nude. Like it's my perfect nude. If I wanted like a brown nude, and when I say brown nude, I don't mean like brown color but nude, I mean like brown toned nude basically. So if I want, like if I have a super bold outfit, or if I have super bold like face makeup, eye makeup, anything of that sort, and I want a nude lipstick, this is the one that I would go for. And it's absolutely amazing. I have worn this lipstick a lot of times this month, which is also going to help me reach my project pan goal on using this 23 times in 2023. I've already used it 22 times this year in total, and I could probably use it more than 23 times. That's how much I freaking love this lipstick. But I do want to let you know something about this specific shade. I do feel like this for some reason has been lasting way longer than me as compared to the shade I have right now on my lips, which is also from the same range. But this is the number 08. It's again, like I said, the Miss Claire Matte Power Lip Color. A lot of times when I'm wearing this specific shade in my videos, you guys have asked me what's the lipstick I'm wearing, and this is the one. But I will tell you that this formula for the specific lipstick, like the number 08, is not my absolute favorite. I feel like if I go and eat and come back, you will see that it disappears in the center of the mouth, which is not my favorite. But when if I do the same thing with this shade, which is the number 06, the nude shade, this does not give me butthole lips. It doesn't disappear from the center of my lips. So I do feel like there is a difference, like shade for shade. The formula is a little bit different probably, or it's probably just because of the shade. Like if the pink is disappearing from the center of the mouth, it's more obvious, and this one is more like powdery matte, I feel like, whereas the number 06 sticks to my lips way better, and it doesn't come off as easily at all. So I don't know if the formula is actually different, like shade for shade or what, but I did want to point that out. I also have a third shade which I haven't worn a ton, so I'm not going to comment on that just yet, but I just want to let you know about these two shades. I do feel like the formula is a little different, and I would definitely recommend number 06 over number 08. So yeah, just wanted to quickly throw that out, and then we will talk about the last product for today's video, which is the shower gel that I told you I'll speak about later. Well, I saved that for the end of the video, and that is from the brand Treaclemoon. I want to say that's the name of this brand. I've seen this brand a lot when I go looking for shower gel recommendations or like new shower gels. I found this brand quite a while back, and there are a bunch of like scents and different variants that I'm really interested in. But when I decided, okay, I want to buy one of them, which one would I buy? I went with the coconut one. This is called My Tropical Coconut Island Ocean Hero, and this bottle is supposed to be made from 100% recycled ocean bound plastic, which is amazing. And it's called the Treaclemoon shower and bath gel. It's an amazing, very nice coconutty smelling shower gel, but it's not as good as the St. Ives one in terms of the scent. I want to let you know that this is something that, like, when you smell out of the bottle, it definitely smells like coconut. But when you are in the shower and like you're lathering yourself up, you can smell like slight tropical like tones to it, but it starts just getting more and more just simple and sweet, you know. So the coconut kind of wears away pretty quickly. It doesn't smell super duper coconutty, so if you're someone who's buying this just for the coconut scent, you probably might be a little bit disappointed, and I would also suggest you go for St. Ives instead. But if you're just looking to try out new scents and new shower gel brands, this is a great one. It does work pretty well, cleans your body, lathers up, etc. But it's not the best. Like, I definitely feel like Plum and St. Ives lather better than this one does. But like I said, again, I'm just looking for like a variety, because I'm gonna be honest, I've gotten a little bored of using the same shower gels over and over again. That's why I wanted to try out the Pina Colada one from Find Your Happy Place. That's the reason I went ahead to buy this one as well. And I probably won't like repurchase this again and again and again. But if I want some like scent variety, brand variety, I might actually like buy other scents also from the same brand, just to like change things up a bit here or there, and then I'll go back to my tried and true favorites. So I wanted to quickly let you know that this is another great one that you can check out. And again, I love that it comes in like a big size also. This is 500 ml, and you pay roughly about 500 rupees for one bottle, so it's like 1 rupee per ml kind of a thing, which is not too bad again. And I will let you know how many times I can use this bottle, like how many times I can use this shower gel before it completely runs out. So we will definitely do the math on the per use, per ml cost and all that good stuff. So that is something, of course, once I use up the entire bottle, I will let you know that as well. But as of now, I have been loving it, and I actually got this out of my shower today to show it to you. So yeah, it's gonna go back in there. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely let me know what are the products that you have recently discovered that you're absolutely in love with. I'm definitely going through this phase where I want to try out new brands, new products, and I think I go through like ebbs and flows basically. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't want to try out any new things, I just want to stick to my favorites. And then there are other times where I'm like, no, I want to try out new stuff, because like the beauty enthusiast in me wants to try out all the new stuff. And then when I end up with a lot of fails eventually, then I'm like, nah, I would rather not experiment and just stick to my favorites. So currently I'm definitely in my trying out new products era, and for the next couple of months you will be seeing me try out a lot of new stuffs till I get bored of it all over again. So yes, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video, probably with the same outfit and the same lipstick and the same makeup and the same face, because I'm gonna film that in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.